Well, we've toured the happy-go-lucky landscape and got into the castle from underneath the spooky catacombs. And now we're inside the castle. So, we are in the belly of the beast. The final boss will await us once we deal with the castle itself. Hey, paisanos, this is ToonGamer23, and welcome back to Let's Play Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. So, in the last part, we completed the first couple of levels for Ripple Star, and are now about to enter the castle of Ripple Star, where that opening cinematic took place. Alrighty. So, from first glance, it just seems like just a bunch of toys scattered about. Just kind of like in a giant closet. It looks like we're gonna throw down big time. Alright. Enemies from Kirby's past. Alright. Oh wow! Okay, so the ice and cutter abilities give Kirby figure skating finesse. Kirby for the Winter Olympics. It's a real shame it just ended, because I think if I got to these levels sooner, if it weren't for the fact that my laptop is just basically a crashing mess right now. Well, every other time I try to reboot it, it crashes basically not even 2 seconds in, but anyway. There's only one combo move I don't think I've tried yet. And that has to do with both the fire and electricity ability. Let's try that. See what happens then. Okay, so basically it's just a gauntlet of enemies that you've faced on your journey thus far, and just making your way to the top, where the final boss resides, no doubt. Alrighty. Hold still. Come on. Okay, so... Ooh! So yeah, let's try fire and electricity. Oh, oh my goodness! Poor Kirby! Yeah! Fire! His head's on fire from all that static! From all that friction! So yeah, just basically friction. So yeah, those were basically the two unused abilities. Okay. Why would you have a Christmas tree in here? Is it Christmas time on this planet? It's more like Valentine's Day each and every day, but that's just me. Okay. I think it's time for a bit of stone sculptures that's not that Magikarp knockoff, but... Let's see. No, I said no Magikarp knockoff, jeez. Alright, the bird. About everybody's head, about the bird, bird. The bird is a word, about the bird. The bird is a word. Okay, glorious. Alright. Honestly, this music is very lively and upbeat compared to the last level we faced. So yeah, this poor Ripple Star's castle has been overrun by monsters. And now to find the source of it all after we take out these cretins. And I'll take that shard, thank you very much. Alrighty. Oh, those kitty cat enemies from way back when. I don't think I've seen them in quite some time. Okay, so... Actually, I think this was the residing place of the crystal. Of the big crystal, and whoa! What is that above Kirby's head? The darkness. Or is it the nothing from Neverending Story? Yeah, yeah, you got a point there. Okay. The darkness awaits, but one last little picnic right at the top. Okay. Curd me. Alright, so we're missing a shard, but we'll make do with what we've got. Alright. It's the final boss. Let's do this. Everybody meet Miracle Matter, the final boss of Kirby 64. Alright, so the gimmick here is whichever combo ability you have thus far won't affect him. You have to use his own abilities against him. So it's just a 20-sided die of doom, I guess. Okay, so yeah, whenever he's in those forms, you have to use one of... No! Whoa! Jeez. No, I'm not gonna survive this. Yep. Not... I'm gonna... I kinda knew that was coming. Try again. Yeah, it's just basically like one of those dies from Dungeons and Dragons. That's basically all he is. So yeah, normal attacks won't work on him. You gotta use his... No! No! Whoa, whoa! So the dark core this whole time was just a 20-sided die, I guess. Sure, why not? Alright. Stay cool, boss man. Alright. So the stone ability's done and done. Just gotta hit him a certain amount of times in each form and he won't use it anymore, so. Is it me, or in his fire form, does that... Am I the only one that's reminded of Bellum from Phantom Hourglass? That That kind of central eye kind of reminds me of Belen's eye from Phantom Hourglass. It's probably just me, but... I'm also loving this theme. It's super badass. Alright, there it goes. Alright. Lucky shot. Alright. Got him on the ropes. Alright. Just a couple more shots. Oh, what we got? It's a bunch of bubbles floating around. Whoa. What were those about? I guess those are the bomb abilities. Pretty self-explanatory there, but hey, only one more shot, and we got him. Nope. Oh boy. Please, 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 don't let me fail. Not when I'm this close. There! Got him! Miracle Matter has been defeated! The final shard! Come to me, my pretty! We have done it! The darkness has been dispelled! The crystal is back to its former glory! And the darkness disappears! Begone, infernal static of darkness. And the queen just looks like a mess, but that's understandable. Her kingdom was in shambles, but it looks like this is goodbye. And Kirby and his friends must bid Ribbon and her friends adieu. Oh, and even King DDD's sad to go. Alright. And they all lived happily ever after. Or did they? That's right. Because we haven't collected every single last shard. There's something off about the Queen. So yes. The game may be over, but not entirely. This is only the... Miracle Matter was only the fake final boss. If we want to get the true final boss, we have to collect every single last shard. So that means we have to go back to the castle and get that last one that we missed. So I guess we'll be battling Miracle Matter a second time, but for good reasons. You get a bunch of cute little sketches of just basically concept art of the game, and just like, oh, wow, that's a really badass one of DDD. And just those tulip enemies just flittering in the breeze. And more of Ribbon's friends, more of the fairy folk from Ripple Star. There is special thanks to every single one of you. I may not know most of you, but this game wouldn't have existed without you, so well done to all of you. And of course Shigeru Miyamoto, basically. Well, duh. Without him. Alright. So basically they're just all a bunch of sketches, but they could be colored in. So yeah. Alrighty, so basically just... So yeah, only 99% complete, so still got one last loose end to tie up, but we'll obviously tie that end up in the next part. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and if you would leave a comment and or like, that would be most appreciated. Until next time on Kirby 64, The Crystal Shards, this is ToonGamer23, signing out. And I also need to check in on the enemy cards collection. Let's see. Oh, and there's even a sound check and a theater. And there's also mini games. Yeah. And there's also room for one other setting, but we'll soon see what that is in the next part. Okay, so apparently the very final shard for the castle area is in this room, and you need you see the rug on the floor? Well, apparently you needed to have, like, yep, there it is. That's the final shard. Just take care of these cretins off. Ah! So yeah, basically just use the needle and burn ability and just puncture a hole in the middle with the red and orange ringed rug. And there you have it. We have every single shard for Kirby 64. Now, to deal with Miracle Matter a second time.